Melissa here. I'm gonna show you how to create a Facebook page for your business. So the bonus about having a Facebook page is that you're not gonna spam all your friends with your buy my product right now, or like just overwhelming your personal Facebook page with all of your business stuff. Another thing is, when you have a Facebook page, you're gonna get data that you don't get with just your personal profile, and I will go into that later on once we get there. So to make a Facebook page, you can actually go 3 different places on your desktop. Down in the left corner it says create ad page group, so on and so forth. It says page. Another thing is, if you just click on this pages button there, it will pop up with create a page right there. And another one is this little triangle there. You click that and it says create page. So I'm just going to click the create page. They will all lead you to the same spot. So they give you 2 options from here: business or brand, or community or public figure. Community or public figure, that would be if you want to position yourself as a mentor and you're going to help teach people what to do. Or business or brand, that's like if you're going to brand yourselves, like we have with Top Vacation Club, and like that is our branding. So on the back side, they both kind of look the same. The only thing is that Facebook changes a little bit of the algorithm of where you're going to be seen, or the type of people that are going to see you when it comes time for your paid ads, and even just like your recommended pages. However you want to position yourself, either one is correct, neither one is incorrect. So we're going to go business brand. We're going to create my page. So we're just going to go Melissa's travel page. Now, if you're creating a traveling page, I would probably come up with like a better wording than that. Just a little tip, like, Top Vacation Club, but that's ours. Category is obviously travel. We're going to go with a travel service or a travel company. Either one is pretty close to the same. Enter in your address. You can optionally put in your phone number. It is beneficial because later on there's a spot to verify your page, and then Facebook is happier with you. It increases your visibility. And then you can also select this don't show my address. So like with us, we don't really have a physical location for our store because we're online. So we're going to choose don't show my address because nobody's going to come to our house. So once that goes through, you can add your profile picture. Have it something catchy, like a really good photo of you, or a good photo of your logo, or something that is relevant to what you are, so that people can easily recognize that this is your branding. I'm just going to skip that for now. Add your cover photo. This, you can have a slideshow, a video, or a very beautiful picture. Your cover photo and your profile photo, make sure that they're really good quality. You don't want anything that's really grainy or like really blurry, because that is very unappealing to people coming in, and it could potentially turn away people. Like whatever you want to put here or in your profile is up to you. Make it awesome. Once you have completed that, you're going to be landing on your brand new page. Facebook is going to give you some tips on what to do to help build your page. Definitely go through them. Follow Facebook's guides. They're there to help you, and so that you don't miss any steps along the way. Your add button, this is where you can have it so that people can different ways to connect with you, and however you want to have that is, again, entirely up to you. If you want them just to send you a message, or you want them to go right to your website or landing page, that is entirely an option, and is, it's your page. You do what you want. So along the top here, you got your page, your inbox, self-explanatory. That's where you're going to find all your messages. Notifications, so that's where like you're going to see if anyone has made a comment, a like, a share on your page, and you can track all of that here. Insights, this is where it gets pretty cool. You can see all the actions that are on your page, your views, your reach, all that stuff. So then with that, you can play with the different posts that you're making. Say like, say you made a post with a video, and then you made a post with a photo. You can see which one pulled better, so that when you're posting in the future, you can adjust your posting to have the ones that have the most relevancy to your audience. So you put a video of Bora Bora and people just love it, and then you put a picture of Mexico and nobody really connects with it. Well, obviously they like a more of the Bora Bora feel vacation rather than the Mexico type feel vacation, or whatever it is. Every page is different. Everyone has different audiences. You just got to play around and figure out what works for you. Publishing tools, really cool. This allows you to schedule your posts so that you can actually have a life and you're not living on your Facebook page. It's pretty easy. It guides you through it really well. Ad tools, you'll get to that. We will make another post about making an ad later on in the future, including like how to put your pixels and stuff like that, which is another reason why creating a page versus your personal profile is really beneficial, because your pixel, you put that on your website and anywhere else, and then you're kind of like creating little tidbits of data from everybody that ever touches your stuff, so that you can retarget and add to them. Kind of creepy, but really cool. Finally, in your settings, you can change how your page appears to the public. You can change how people will connect with you, if they're able to message your page privately or not. You can have country restrictions, age restrictions, profanity filter, so nobody's dropping the F-bomb on your page. In edit page, on the left hand side here, you can change your template so that it's more relevant to the way that you want it to flow. It's going to change the tabs. See here on the side of this little image here, it's going to change the way that these tabs appear for the public. And for like our travel thing, there's 3 of them in here that are most relevant. So the options are standard, business, a venue, so that's like if you have a place to invite people to play music or something like that, movies, nonprofit, a politician, services, restaurants, cafes, shopping, or a video page. So the ones that would be most relevant to our travel thing, or even like any MLM service, would be a service or a business or just a standard. Go and view details. You'll see all the different tab options that they give you. Each one is just a little bit different, just to be more relevant to that type of page. It's really cool. In there, you're going to get the option to turn things on and off. So if you want to show reviews or not, on or off. I highly recommend any business page or any, even like if you're wanting to position yourself as a mentor, definitely have your reviews, because the more that other people say that what you're doing is awesome, the more that you're just going to rank higher. It gives you like a better feel. It kind of creates like the lemming effect, like, oh, that guy is cool, blah 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 said that this guy is really good, so we're gonna go with this guy. But if you have like no reviews or bad reviews, then people are less likely to follow you. Another thing off on the side, again, I can make another video about going into this a little bit more in detail, but we'll just touch on a few things right now. Page roles, that's if you have a team of people that are working with you. Like on Top Vacation Club, it's myself and Etienne, so there's actually 2 of us as admins down there. But you can have admins, which have access to everything, an editor, which they can post and respond, but they cannot change anything in the back. A moderator, they can respond and delete the comments on the page, but they can't they can just make sure that everything on the page is flowing nice. An advertiser can create ads, and an analyst is just going to read the data. They can't post anything. Another thing is that you can do your Instagram. Any of your social medias, make sure that you link them together, because the more links you can make in your chain of events of your social medias, the larger you seem on the internet. So Google, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of that, the more of that you can link together, the better it is for you. The more you're going to seem as an authoritative figure on the internet. Also, a little tip with social medias, only do the ones that A, you know how to run well, and B, the ones that you have time to do. Sure, there's 5 bazillion of them out there, and some social media marketers will tell you, have them all, because the more, but really, you just want to have a few that you can run really well, other than the ones that you like create and you never ever post on them, because that kind of creates like a negative feeling on your page rather than a positive feeling. Like, if you have a Twitter that you haven't posted in it since like 2012, well, that's kind of like, well, why is that guy not posting on his Twitter? Like, is he not existent anymore? So yeah, like, just have the ones that you can manage well. So yeah, Facebook and Instagram are like BFFs, so definitely hook them together. And so that's really all there is in that. When you go back to your page, before you start inviting your friends and stuff, you kind of want to age your page. So definitely make a couple posts, say like, hey, welcome to my new page. This is what my page is going to be about. Definitely post some pictures. Have a couple things before you actually invite any of your friends, because it just, there's something there for them, rather than an empty book. Another thing that you can do is, or that I highly recommend, is if you're part of any entrepreneur groups or like MLM groups or anything like that, where you're connecting with other people, like doing online businesses or anything like that, definitely create those relationships with those people on those pages, because they're going to be the ones that are either going to be buying from you or they're going to be helping you grow your business. So I am a part of some of those, and I know that in some of the ones that I'm in, they say like, today is post your business day, and you post your business, and then like, you just get more and more people like that. Another thing you can do is like definitely invite all your friends, and then that way, when you're inviting them to your Facebook page rather than posting on your Facebook profile, it kind of creates that divide. On one hand, you have more of an authority on your personal page rather than your personal profile, because on your personal profile, that's like, just to share with your friends, like, your kids' milestones, or, definitely post some of your, or share some of your page's content onto your personal profile, but not really the other way around. Definitely try and separate yourself like that. It increases your algorithm for your page, and it kind of screws up your algorithm on your profile. Other than that, your page should be set up, ready to rock and roll. We will make another video that touches over making ads, how to read your insights a little bit more in depth, and also like how to create a pixel. Where do you create a pixel? What do you do with it? Where do you put it? And all that other stuff. If there's any other questions you guys have, definitely don't be shy. Make a comment, reach out, whatever you gotta do, and we can make another video that touches on whatever topics everybody has questions about. Other than that, you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later.